Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Imran Mir. In previous audiovisual presentation, I discussed corporate and division level strategic planning. In this audiovisual presentation, I will discuss business unit strategic planning. At the third level of an organization or corporation, business unit strategic planning is conducted. The first activity which is undertaken by a business unit is it defines its specific mission within a broader company mission. Once a business unit has defined its mission, it conducts SWOT analysis. A business unit conducts SWOT analysis to critically examine its internal and external environments. A business unit analyzes external environment to identify and evaluate marketing opportunities and threats. A marketing opportunity is an area of consumer need or interest that a company has higher chances to satisfy profitably. There are three key sources of a marketing opportunity. One, a business unit can supply or deliver a product to a marketplace which is short in supply. In developing countries like Pakistan, such kind of marketing opportunities often take place. To benefit from such marketing opportunities, high level of marketing talent is not needed, as consumer need is clearly evident. 2. Second source of marketing opportunity is to supply or deliver an existing product or service to target consumers in a new or superior way. There are three methods which marketers can apply to discover how to make improvements in an existing product. 1. Marketers can ask their consumers or customers to suggest where improvements in a product are needed. This method is technically known as problem detection method. The emergence of the internet and internet-based applications has made it easy for marketers to collect consumer suggestions online. 2. Marketers can ask their existing customers to imagine or visualize an ideal version or model of an existing product. This method is known as ideal method. 3. Marketers can ask their customers to make the list of all steps which they take in acquiring, using and disposing of a product. They can ask consumers at which step they face problem in product handling. For example, if consumers face problem in carrying a product, marketers can improve the packaging or container of the product so that consumers can feel comfortable when they carry the product. This method is known as consumption chain method. It provides a complete map of consumer experience with a product. Most of the times, this method of product improvement leads to totally a new product development. Third source of marketing opportunity is to develop totally a new product. Marketing opportunity analysis. Marketers perform marketing opportunity analysis to determine the attractiveness of a marketing opportunity and chances of its success. Every marketing opportunity which marketers identify in marketing environment may not lead to a successful business. Therefore, before taking advantage of marketing opportunity, marketers conduct marketing opportunity analysis. Specifically, marketers evaluate each marketing opportunity against the following 5 questions. These questions may seem simple, but in practice they are of vital importance for marketers. 1. Can we articulate the benefits convincingly? to a defined target market. Marketers need to make sure that the target market will understand the benefits which they intend to communicate and deliver. 2. Can we locate or identify the target market and reach them with cost-effective media and trade channels? Marketers need to ensure that they can identify target market for the product, and they need to ensure that cost-effective media channels, for example, television, newspapers, internet, etc., are available to communicate the product benefits to the potential market or customers. Similarly, they need to make sure cost-effective trade channels such as retailers are available near to the potential markets or customers. 3. Does our company possess or have access to critical or required capabilities and resources that we need to deliver the benefits to the target market? 4. Can we deliver the benefits better than any actual or potential competitor or rival? 5. Will the financial rate of return meet or exceed our threshold for investment? If all these requirements are met, then a company will avail a marketing opportunity. Threat analysis. Threat is a challenge posed by an unfavorable event, trend, or development in the marketing environment. For example, new government tax policy that would lead to lower sales or profits in the absence of a defensive mechanism or action plan. Any development in the marketing environment may not be a threat. To ensure whether it's a threat, marketers perform threat analysis. In threat analysis, marketers assess the chances of occurrence and seriousness of a threat. Internal environment analysis. In internal environment analysis, marketers evaluate the strengths and weaknesses of a business unit or company. Strengths are the areas where company possesses the required resources and capabilities. A company can use its strengths to benefit from the marketing opportunities and achieve its objectives. Weaknesses are the areas where a business unit or a company lacks required resources and capabilities. A company needs to improve its weaknesses because they can create hindrance in achieving its objectives. Goal formulation. Once a business unit has performed SWOT analysis, it develops the goals for planning period. Goals are set based on the insights obtained from SWOT analysis. Goals become objectives when their magnitude or size and attainment time period is specified or defined. A business unit can pursue multiple goals such as sales maximization, profit maximization, market share maximization, etc. However, they should be consistent. Once a business unit has developed the goals, it manages them by using strategic management model known as management by objectives, MBO. This model was first introduced by management guru Peter Drucker in 1954 in his book The Practice of Management. The purpose of MBO is to improve the performance of an organization by clearly defining objectives that are agreed to by both management and employees. For a proper implementation of MBO system, objectives of a business unit must meet four preconditions. 1. Objectives must be arranged hierarchically from most important to least important, so that resources and activities are allocated to each objective according to its importance. 2. Objectives should be quantitative so that they can be measured. 3. Objectives should be realistic. They should be based on SWOT analysis. They should not be based on the wishful thinking of management. 4. Objectives should be consistent. For example, it's not possible to maximize sales and profits simultaneously. Sometimes in order to maximize sales, company lower the product price. To maximize the profit, company needs to increase the product price. Strategy formulation. Once a business unit has set the goals for planning period, it must design the strategy to achieve them. Goals indicate what a business unit intends to achieve. Strategy is the game plan to reach there. Professor Michael E. Porter offered 3 generic strategies which companies can apply to meet their goals. 1. Overall cost leadership. 2. Differentiation. 3. Focus. In case of overall cost leadership strategy, a business will not promote any unique difference or feature in its product as compared to other rivals in the industry. Rather, it will lower the product price, or it will set the product price below average in the industry. In order to apply this strategy, a company needs to identify ways how to reduce overall cost, such as cost of production, cost of distribution, etc. Downside of the overall cost leadership strategy is any rival of the company can lower the product price anytime, and a company will find itself in trouble. 2. Differentiation. In case of differentiation, a company will promote a unique and desirable feature or benefit in the product or service, or it will bring some change in other aspects of marketing, such as in advertising, in distribution, in order to get competitive advantage or edge on its rivals in the industry. 3. In case of focus, a business unit will offer its product or specialized services in a niche. Niche is a part of entire market segment. After selecting a niche, a company can either use overall cost leadership strategy or differentiation, depending on situation. Program, formulation and implementation. At this stage, a business unit decides about different activities needed to apply business unit's strategy in order to attain its goals. In program formulation, management of a business unit will decide about who will conduct what activity, how they will conduct it, when they will conduct it, and where they will conduct it. In simple words, a comprehensive framework of activities is developed at this stage of business unit strategic planning for implementation of business unit strategy to achieve its goals. A great marketing strategy can be sabotaged or damaged by wrong program formulation and poor implementation. For example, if the business unit has decided to attain technological leadership, it must develop programs to strengthen its research and development department. It must gather technological intelligence. It must develop leading edge products. It must train the technical sales force, and it must develop advertising to communicate its technological leadership. Feedback and control. At feedback and control stage, a business unit decides about how to track results and monitor new developments in the marketing environment. If business unit does not achieve the results as they have planned, they may need to take corrective actions. If results are not being achieved due to changes in marketing environment, a business unit may need to change its strategy according to the changing marketing environment. This was today's topic of discussion. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.